Hey guys, welcome back to me actually playing Halo. For some reason this thing, when I loaded it up today, took like a solid 4 minutes. I have no idea why, but,
I've detected multiple Covenant
you know,
dropships on
we're,
approach.
we're gonna
I recommend moving into those hills. If we're
take
lucky,
Cortana's
the Covenant
advice
will believe that
and move
everyone
into these
aboard this
hills.
lifeboat died in a crash.
That way they believe that we
Alert,
all died in a
Covenant
crash.
dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
I like how we sort of have to hide amongst the trees here. Switch to this because it has far more range than this assault rifle ever will. Yeah. And sometimes the Banshees see you, sometimes they don't. Doesn't really matter because they don't follow you over here. Anyways, like once you get amongst these rocks, it's... They don't do much to you, usually. Although sometimes they'll stick around. Just kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, stay away from the elite. Okay, play aggressively. There you go. Alright, I'm going to immediately trade this assault rifle for a plasma pistol because, frankly, the assault rifle is probably one of the worst weapons you can be using on this level because of how open everything is. I mean, hell, this entire level pretty much inspired the majority of Halo Infinite's gameplay, so
We should check to see if there are any survivors.
that's probably saying at least a little bit something. Come on. Yeah, okay. How are you not dead? Jesus, you took forever to die. Okay. Okay. See me now. Perish. Thank you. Alright. Now, unlike Cursed Halo, I'm not going to be introduced to the blunderbuss here. Meaning I don't have, like, this super ultimate insta-kill weapon. While at the same time, Cursed Halo's weapons are, on average, significantly less useful anyways. So,
The only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Dropship heading in. Over here. More, over here.
protect the human survivors. That I can do. Now, I don't remember what my specific strategy usually is for this area, and this in legendary runs usually is roughly where my first death occurs. Okay. Can I stick you? Okay, thank you. You didn't ask for help. Just ran away like a bitch.
Look sharp. Covenant dropship on approach. I could use some help over here.
Alright. That wasn't so bad. Let's just hop over and collect this medkit on the way. There we go. Oh, god damn it. That's not gonna do anything. Alright, let's ball Mac just a smidge. really want this plasma pistol. I need to shoot you. Well, there's my first death. I told you, my first death would occur somewhere around here, and it did. Oh, perfect. Ugh. Pistol's not that great on a long range, but I mean, it is like the medium range weapon. Like, suppose I can't be too picky. Also, I'm pretty sure the pistol being as powerful as it is was a accident. I believe they accidentally added an extra 0 onto the end of its max damage threshold. So in reality, the pistol was supposed to be a shit weapon that you should never ever use. But instead, it's the ultimate utility. I use the term utility in that. And that it's like the weapon that you use throughout the game. It gets the most use, therefore it is the utility weapon. No problem. Where are you gonna drop him? There. Can do. Let's just throw a shit ton of grenades to hopefully stagger the enemies. Okay, and he dropped his grenade, therefore they're all gonna run away from that. Oh my god, no, no, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Yep. Get sandwiched. Okay, if I can pick up a more charged plasma pistol on my way over to where this ship is landing, that'd be great. Let's try approaching from this side of the ship because it's gonna fly out that way. Yes, okay. Come on. Perish. Thank you. Come on.
Stay near the units to wait for extraction.
If I can just hide from them for a sec. There we go. Alright, then grenade. Well, I'm gonna want to get away from that. Which gives me the perfect opportunity to shoot you while you're fleeing. Alright.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
Alright.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Roger, Cortana.
Alright, there we go. Just grabbing some ammo.
Charlie Team Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give 'em hell.
Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
Alright, well,
That's affirmative. Echo
having a
419,
gunner on
staying
the Warthog in Halo 1 specifically is not very useful. But it's better than just ramming shit, so I'll take it. Kinda have to. Here comes a very regular dialogue.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
Gee, you wouldn't happen to say it's
Covenant battle network.
a natural formation.
Broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
All right. Try ramming the elite first. There you go. Go for all the big guys. Jackals are going to be the hardest for gunner guy to hit, so probably aim to ram them first.
Want some more of this?
Because they have shields that are impervious to ballistics.
Who's the man?
Come on, shoot them.
Target down. There's another one. Whoa!
Just
Smooth now.
ring around this area. That way they can't really get at me. Constantly be changing which angle I'm attacking them at, which will confuse their AI. I'm gonna park you here while I get out and support. Well, that didn't go quite as I wanted it to, and I'm all the way back here, of course. In true Halo fashion, I lose like a good 5 minutes of progress. Well, this is going considerably worse. You're aiming at the wrong guys, dick. Well, I got the elite to kill himself, so what that's worth, I suppose. Kill.
They pay me for this.
Okay.
Over here.
Sit still. You're beyond a ridge, so you'll have easy shots at them. Okay. I think that's all the elites dead.
How'd that feel? What's that?
Okay, now I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna place you here. Then I'm gonna get the fuck out of the way so I can support on the ground. No, wrong button. 4 is my flashlight. Oh, gunner guy's dead. Did the pocket reload, and then I... What? Rear your ugly head. That was not my intended target. You get the fuck over here. Dude, you are seriously starting to piss me off. There you go. Now where? And there's an elite right there. Yeah. There you go. Killed all of them. And now I get to go over here and activate the light bridge. Okay. Well, there's that. How long have we been going? Oh, only 18 minutes. Okay. Thought it had been going for much longer. This video might not last as long as I thought it would. I don't think we're going to be beating the part time because I've died quite a few times and I haven't necessarily been taking all these fights too quickly, but this is going alright. In fact, I'd say this is going pretty well, actually. And I'm so fucking hungry. I did not sleep last night. Deliberately, mind you. But
A lot more crew made it off the
my
island than I
stomach
predicted.
is
The captain really
empty.
gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
that we do, Cortana. Alright. And I do like how this part here gradually as you'll see, this area every time you return to it gets filled with more and more Covenant, and the last time you go through it you really have to work to dodge everything. Just pick whatever path I see first.
Structure. Let's check it out.
I picked what is probably the hardest one first, actually. Man.
they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
That was some good grenade placement. And you're a really stupid elite. Great news for me, though. Because now there's only really the grunts.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Yes, they're hiding in the interior, I know, but I want to make sure that I've given everyone the boot, so that way I have less to worry about when I come back outside. God damn it.
Maybe they took cover in that structure.
No, I'm back over here. God damn it. You're a dick. You're a dick. Dick. Forgot how fucking tanky Halo 1 Jackals were. And the answer is way more than they should be. Okay. Oh. Didn't even have shields. Okay. There's a third elite here somewhere. I know you're around here. I can help. I can hold this charge as long as I need to. It isn't a goddamn thing I need to worry about. After all that, you fucking curve to the left? Are you serious? Okay. Nope.
Maybe they took cover in that structure.
Man. I mean, I did say this is the hardest part. And it is. It's a lot of open space, not a lot of cover. But like, man, you know? Run in. No, that's a different elite. Yeah.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Oh fuck. I threw that right at my feet. Why'd you stay in there? Yeah, hold on. I know the elite. I know the Marines are down there. I suppose I have to save him now.
Help me, help you!
I've called for an evac.
Please tell me there's more. Ammo for my pistol. I'll run upstairs and I thought there'd be more up here, but nope. Ooh, but that is a shit ton of ammo for the pistol, and now I get to get you from behind.
The wrong day to stop smoking.
Dive right back in here. Good job. Hey. You can't kill him. He did a good job. He must live. Never mind, I think he immediately got killed. Shame such tactical talent went to waste. Jesus. Okay. Okay, and there's some guys up here. Don't know.
We should secure the area before the dropship arrives.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That just seems to be a grunt. That really was the only thing left, huh?
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area.
Yeah.
Rock slide. And another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Alright, well, let's head back to the big ol' open area. And I think the next one I'm gonna do is the one amongst the rocks. No. Oh, god damn it. I got my... What the... What? It just wasn't getting out. Alright. Now I have the upper hand on you assholes. Okay, I know there's one to my right, but hopefully I can kill you and then duck. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you for standing still. Completely still, might I add. You made my job very easy. And now you guys are going to be very dead. I'm just outside of their range here, so if I can just, like, lob... Whoa! Yes, okay. Oh god, nope. Okay.
There's some Marines hiding in the
Use the
hills
height
above
of
the
these
structure.
pipes. Let's cover. Oh my god. It never, ever fucking works, does it? Yep, just like 7 shots to the dick and he died. Do jackals have dicks? I know there's definitely something in the books about like how the specifics on how each Covenant species reproduces, but I'm not very well versed in my Halo creature anatomy, outside of like the grunts. So. Although the grunts are probably the most easy to explain just by playing the games too, so. They have big head. They hunch. They breathe methane. That's all you really need to know. Oh, fucking dicks. Okay, I'm gonna rush this way to get to the Marines, and hopefully they can help a little.
Nice to see you, sir.
Yep, indeed it is.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
Okay. I didn't see them coming up the hill. They did the exact same thing I did. They used the roofs and tall structures to shield themselves from my line of sight.
We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
Yeah. What do you mean killed again?
Largent in charge.
Echo 419 to Cortana.
Alright.
Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
Affirmative, Foehammer.
Relatively
Ready for
simple.
dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Okay, time for one that's not necessarily the hardest, but usually takes the most of my time to do, which is the one in like the rocky area. The one that doesn't have a Covenant, no, not Forerunner structure.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Stand still for a sec. Got it. The elites just don't stop moving
Survivors
on
detected.
Legendary.
Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Ah, you moved the second I shot, of course. Okay, well, Okay. If they're running, that means there's no elite. A good way of knowing where your elites are is if the grunts are running or not. If they're running and flailing their arms, that means there's no elite in their immediate vicinity or line of sight. Now, they could be stationary, like actually fighting and not have an elite around, but those instances are usually when they're cornered. Yeah, let's get on top of this platform here, so I have a good shot at them, but they are more or less unable to attack me immediately. Stand a little ways back so the turret there doesn't get a lock on me. Yeah, you're a dick, I get it. Indeed you do. A-tier observational skills. Yes! Use the sniper rifles, Marine. It doesn't really matter what I use it on anymore, because that's the last ship that drops enemies in. Wait, now this is... Disregard. I just have to pay attention to my radar. Okay. These guys are smarter than run straight at me, but decide to go and weave through the rocks, so I have a bit of a strategic disadvantage here. Not much of a disadvantage, but it does exist. Yeah, okay. And I don't think there's any more sniper ammo, so... Thankfully, these guys all have sniper rifles, so I get to have some lenience with just relying on them to keep them at bay while I go in. Attempt to get kills. Okay, let's grab the needler. Not Halo 1 needler is pretty shit, but it's better than nothing. That was excellent grenade placement. Marine, you need to get a fucking promotion. That was awesome. That was like exactly what was needed in the moment. Ah, sneak attack. Oh, one of them is dead. A shame. The other two are still alive and in great condition. Oh. Close. Okay. Yeah. The reason why this one takes quite a bit of time is that there's a whole bunch of rocks and they're often remaining. Sometimes the grunts like to remain amongst the rocks, which is
That's the last of
kind of tedious to dispatch.
I'm on my way.
But hey,
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet.
that went pretty well actually.
He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation.
Yep.
A ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
All right.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
That
and then we'll need your
was
help on
ultimately actually pretty short, all things considered. Usually that takes me a lot longer, but well, I've only been going for 40 minutes or so. That's pretty good. I mean, I obviously didn't beat the par time,
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes
but
and are
still,
holding him aboard one of
pretty
their
nice.
cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we
Indeed.
get inside the
I need
ship if it's
just this
in the
camera.
air?
My face is out of frame.
Right, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between
That's a
the
little
ship
better.
and the surface. That's our ticket in.
I know that if
Once we're
any part of
inside
the
ship, I should be able
the
to lock
floor-
onto the tracking system with Captain Keyes'
yeah,
neural
it's so
implants.
weird to judge the frame. I know if that if any of the floor
By the hour.
behind me
Stick to
is
the higher
visible,
ground.
that the camera's not
We should be
angled
able to
up far
reasonably
enough,
hold position without being spotted.
because
Covenant stationary guns
I
in
mean,
the next
I'm pretty
pass.
tall,
I recommend
so
using your sniper rifle to
I
take
need
out the gunners while
I need the
follow
camera to be
Marines
pointed
aboard.
up at me instead of down, because my eye level is here and the end of my monitor is about here, so I'm looking down at it,
That should let us keep the element of
so I
surprise.
need to have this camera pointed up. Anyways, yeah, that went pretty quickly, all things considered, and I think I'm gonna leave this one here. So, yeah, I mean, actually playing Halo is in fact quite nice. Actually, I mean, sure, yeah, playing through Halo CE after just finishing a cursed Halo series is definitely a bit of whiplash, and it does obviously feel like I'm retreading some ground. I mean, because I am, but all things considered, I'm very excited to get through this game, and especially to get on to Halo 2, because I did a video where I attempted to play through Cairo Station on Legendary a long time ago, but I never continued the Halo 2 Legendary thing. That was sort of just like a one-off video. So I'm excited to actually get back around to doing that, because I feel like I've gotten significantly better at the game, and I've actually done my own sort of Halo 2 Legendary run and gotten a quite a fair chunk of the way through the game, and found it to be significantly easier. So yeah, that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.